Grandmaster Scotty, Let's Player, Retro Gamer, Classy Brit. And welcome folks. Welcome to another Let's Play being done by yours truly, Grandmaster Scotty. And just what are we playing today? Well, as you know by the title, it is a bit of a licensed game. And does anyone remember a game I played quite a while ago called Day of the Zombie? Yes, it wasn't a very good game, was it? This is the game that came before it. They took the engine that they made from this game and used it to make an entirely different zombie game. So we're going back in time a little to the Land of the Dead, Road to Fiddler's Green, based on the George A. Romero film. Which comes from, you know, the movie Land of the Dead, which is actually quite good in my opinion. A lot of people didn't really feel it to be as good, but I think it's a worthy place among the original of the Dead trilogy. The one that came after it, Survival of the Dead and Diary of the Dead, they're rubbish, honestly, do not watch those. But Land of the Dead is good. But we are going to be playing through the single player of this game. And we're loading the farm. With this beautiful face going on. What is this, Max Payne? Standing at the top of a giant tower?
So, you want to know how I got here? Yeah, I'll tell you my story. It all started like this. I just finished.
I also don't know why the videos have this little interlacing thing going on, like there's tiles.
I tried calling the electric company, but the lines were dead. Now, I didn't think too much of it at the time. Later that day, I noticed a stranger in my yard. Something wasn't right with him. The way he was just standing there. I went out to see what he wanted.
Yeah, there is one thing I will say for this game. The in-game models, for an, an early 2000s budget PC release, this game does actually look pretty good. And I forgot to change the controls, because for some reason this game defaults your forward to being left mouse. I have no idea why. No, sprint, shift, left mouse to fire. Yeah, that all looks good. Shame there's no way for subtitles. So, let us go and see what this stranger wants. This game looks very similar to Day of the Zombie, doesn't it? Anyway, hello sir. You okay? Whoa! You are not okay. So we start with our fists. Your fists cannot kill anything, so best to just run, and like the menu thing says, go get your rifle from the attic. These are very wheezy guys, like Harry Mason. Anyway, rifle. Ah. Take the 2-2 rifle. Save yourself. Kill the strangers. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, barging their way in. This is my house. So the 2-2 is the weakest firearm in the game. It takes 4 shots to kill anything. It does have a cool animation. Yeah, that's not over yet, so let's see what else is around our own house here. Pain pills. Do what they did before. Only this time you can tell by the meter at the bottom, instead of a health bar now, it's actually a people meter. I like to suspect they got sued by the people who made Max Payne, since, you know, very similar health mechanics there. Anything in these? Nope. They did mention there are other strangers. No! Get out of my house! Oh god, I've only got 3 bullets. There's a hoodie fellow. Oh god, they're busting down more of my fences. Go get your gun from the shed. We are out of bullets, we need the shed gun now. Oh god, the key's in the basement. Okay, basement. How do we get to our basement? Yeah. Okay, basement. Oh great, it's jammed. This guy keeps a horrible cleanliness for his house if he allows his thing to be jammed like that. Hiya! Hiya! Come on. Oof, made it through. See, medical kit there in case we need it. Cabinet, no. I said go away. Where is the key? Aha, shed key. Whoa, no. Ow, being attacked from all ends. Run. Okay, get the shed, get to the shed, get to the shed. And inside we find a hammer, which is always useful, 122 rounds, and a revolver. So now, the revolver is a lot better than the rifle, because the revolver, I say as it does nothing. I said the revolver, what? Revolver, you're letting me down here. What I meant to say is, the revolver is better than the hanger, because usually it allows for headshots, like that. Yeah, let's get down to our basement. We also picked up a hammer. The hammer's better than the, what do we call it, than the... I'm just gonna leave you guys there. Hammer's better than your fists, but at the same time, it's still not a very good melee weapon. Does have a good knockdown, though. Grab the medical kit. Come on. Tap. Cherry tap him. Okay, let's reload our rifle. Use those rounds up. Anyone else want to go? Oh god, they're breaking through my farm place. My neighbours are trying to rob me and they're covered in blood. Oh no. Aha, we got a better melee weapon though. We got a shovel. How do you do that? And we got more bullets. Come on, take the bullets. There's no reticule when you're aiming, so it can make it a little bit difficult to actually see where you're aiming with melee weapons. Bonk. Yeah, the zombie AI isn't the best in this game. It does tend to freeze up a lot. Anyway, grab 4 kills. This guy's gonna have a real big painkiller addiction by the time I get him through this game. Anyway, anybody else want to have a good go at me? You do. Let's try and go for a revolver headshot. Haha! End of the level. Use melee weapons to conserve ammunition. Load in the cornfield.
I killed the strangers. It was them or me.
That's my story, I'm sticking to it.
Devils looked like they fell in a septic tank and festered for a few days. I'd never killed no one before, so I sure was real spooked. I decided to head over to my neighbors across the cornfield. I just
They're plenty
didn't
good
feel
at killing.
safe hanging around here all by myself.
So, to the cornfields. Always nice and safe in any horror thing. Get to your neighbour's farm. So, more bullets. Probably best to use my 2-2 rather than my revolver, since, you know, may as well use up these useless bullets. And there's our first new zombie, crawlers. Bad as weak as regular zombies, only they crawl. I'll say one thing, this game does have some good music. Nice atmospheric zombie pieces. Yeah, let's bring out the old shovel to check you. 9 times out of 10, if they have flies around you like that, that means that they're not going to rise up. Hello! Bonk. Okay, it was like, somebody's like, seriously? You're coming at me with a shovel. Ow. I guess they're not a big fan of my shovel. Ooh, revolver bullets. Oh, fire. Did you start a fire? Bad zombie. Do not start fires. Ow. Oh, hello, he woke up. Chick. Hey, you said you could run. No biting either. You are not World War Z zombies. You don't just sit there chattering your teeth. World War Z was a terrible movie, by the way. And I'm coming from somebody who actually does like the book. Well, that should be a given. Yeah, they could have done so much better with that movie with the book. Anyway, this is about Land of the Dead. That is good. In terms of 2000 zombie movies, it's definitely up there. Although it will never beat the king of 2000 zombies movie, Shaun of the Dead. That's just like the best zombie movie ever. Oh, wasted a shot there. Platforming time! Over these fridges, I guess. What the heck are these doing out here? Pills! So yeah, Lewis from Left 4 Dead would love this game. There's just pills everywhere. There's an old joke for you. What the hell? You're not a main character. So yeah, the whole idea of this game is that it's meant to set up this character as being part of the Land of the Dead universe. Like this thing takes place as in the same timeline as the movie, but it explains how like a certain character got here. Which I think is an interesting idea for like a licensed movie, instead of just retelling the movie, but having actually explaining how somebody got here. Oh no, you don't, zombies. It's gonna end up leading a conga line all the way there. And we bunny hop our way across the field. Oh, there's a fence. An insurmountable fence, I think you'll find. And here's the way in. Ah, great. Door's locked with a chain. We need someone to cut a chain. So, I think there's a shed around here somewhere. Aha, there it is. There's another shovel. Headshot. For some reason, the only thing that gets subtitles are the radios.
We are getting disconcerting reports of mass murder from all over the state. Details are sketchy at this time, although there was no official statement from law enforcement officials.
Yeah, I'm going to keep moving because, despite the fact there's a radio broadcast, the subtitles will keep it going until it finishes. So read the bottom if you want to know the story. Okay, and cut the chain. Some horrible chain cutting thing there. And in we go. Well, as you can probably tell from the radio broadcast, things aren't going well. Loading neighbours. Neighbours. Everyone needs good neighbours. Yeah, I can guarantee even in the zombie apocalypse, neighbours would still be running on TV. Hello, curled up zombie. Jump, jump, jump. Got more ammo, don't need the health. Okay. Bring out your rifle. Nice. There it is. And one more for good luck. And this game falls into the old trope of having only one loading animation for your ammo. I got zombies just standing there waiting for us. Also, for your information, this game was released on the original Xbox as well as the PC. I'm just playing the PC version since I don't have an Xbox. As far as I know, Xbox emulation hasn't really come too far in terms of actual stuff. 3, 4. Neighbors, are you in here? That's a safe sign. Oh. That's not good.
My neighbors were dead. I didn't know what the heck was going on, and I was scared to death.
Well, bullet holes in that
Reports of
back.
violence are coming in from neighboring states. We're unsure at this moment what to make of the situation. The governor is telling
wanna double tap
everyone
those
to
guys.
stay in their homes and has issued a... one moment, folks. Something has just come across my desk. I'm getting reports that I'm having trouble reading this bulletin.
I'm
but
actually
I've been told
illiterate.
This has been confirmed by official sources. It appears that the dead are coming back to life and eating the flesh of the living. This is unbelievable news we're hearing. I, for one, am
Somebody
truly
is not
shocked.
up to
For
date
those of
on
you
their
tuning
Anthrax
in,
lyrics.
This is not a joke. Something has gone
I believe the line is,
horribly wrong.
we have now received reports that the bodies of the dead are rising from their graves to attack the living. Anthrax are awesome, by the way. Time to secure the area. Oh, no fun. Hey, Sam. That guy's eating the same lunch as me. So time to secure the house and the area around it. Now there's one thing I want to show in this game before we clear out the house. There is a secret weapon available in this house. I guess you could say it's kind of a broken weapon as well. It's in this... which room is it? I think it's in the bedroom, actually. Where is it? There's ammo, we need that. Leave us in here. Gonna close this door just to speed things up a little. Here it is.
I know Kung Fu.
The Kung Fu Fists. This is a joke weapon that's actually utterly broken, watch. Just rapid taps to the zombie with melee weapons. Kind of ruins the atmosphere, so we're not going to be using Kung Zombie. It is very fun to use though, if you actually do ever get the chance to. Anyway, who else needs to go? Food. Pills. That's where I keep my ammo, next to the beans. Anything down in the basement. Oh, another radio. Grab all the ammo we can.
For those of you just tuning in, we will be on the air.
Oh no.
The situation at this hour.
Oh, because we won't be hearing the radio broadcast. Never know when it's the last zombie in these things.
I did what the man on the TV said and stayed on the farm as long as I could.
Ah, plenty of beans.
I got by okay, but those corpses kept coming.
I got a bull on him pulling that off with one bullet.
The shortwave radio said that the military had some safe houses set up in the city. I was running low on supplies and starting to go crazy all by myself. I had nothing to lose. The city looked like a war
Here's
zone.
what I don't know. How did he get in when there's clearly
Everywhere
traffic
I walked.
blocking his way behind him?
I didn't know where to go until I noticed a flicking light in the hospital up ahead. Someone was signaling SOS.
Luckily
I was
me, as a
gonna let
farmer,
few
I
block
know
roads stop me
perfect
from
Morse
getting to
code.
another living person. I'd go on foot.
Yeah, I haven't really ever read a manual for this game, so I don't really know what his backstory is. He's just a farmer man. Anyway, we're in the city. Hello, punk zombie. Oh god, punk zombie, no. Punk zombie, you're a lot tougher than I thought. God damn, punk zombie. Took like 7 bullets to the head there. I think we're just gonna run past everybody here, if we can. Wow, great. I think this is another one of those we need to kill zombies moments. Come on, hey, bada bada, swing! Bada bada. Start putting some bullets in some people. You can't get me on top of the car, because your AI only follows a certain path. Locked. Locked. Any doors here not locked? That one's locked. Come on. Heave yourself, farm boy. What farmers meant to have good, you know, fitness. Well, I guess this is the way we go. I think this might just be a homeless person. You have a very nice mustache. There's a mustache. Revolver, you are not working for me here today. Okay, start popping some garbage things. Whoa, no, that's not good. This is where the liquor's coming. Come on, who else wants to go? Oh no. How can you be walking around? You're still missing all of your insides. You don't need food. Fine, I guess I'll just go home. And come on, die already. Oh, here comes the Kool-Aid zombies. Gonna break through that wall for me. Yeah. Oh, shut his arm off. That's something. Alright, let's get out of here because that alarm is annoying me now. Locked. Are there any doors in the city that aren't locked? That guy looks healthy. Oh, where'd you come from? Doesn't like how we're seeing zombies that are in the same dress out in the country as we are in the middle of the city. Little babushka lady over here. And punk zombie. And hobo zombie. 3 in a row, look at that. That's what we call Headshot City. Oh, down to the sewers. Oh, slow-mo fall. Detour. I think this will be the part. This will be the time where we call. Oh, wrong bullet. I think this is where we're going to call it a part, ladies and gentlemen, because I have been Grandmaster Scotty. This has been Land of the Dead: Road to Fiddler's Green, and I thank you so very, very much for watching. Adios.